Start filming. Okay. All right. Get the fuck out of my way, shoe. Good God. Anarchy in this building, I tell you, folks. Anarchy. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to Fantasy Football Power Ranks. I almost fumbled it. I kept it up there. I got it. I'm the greatest. We are back once again. This time recording in a much more reasonable atmosphere because it is currently Wednesday night. And we have got a brand new fresh sheet of power rankings for all of you to watch, look, and enjoy. Or in George's case, to constantly bitch and moan because you're not ranked in the top 10. Anyways, we've got ourselves Jack, Lance, Sam, Daniel, Joey, Nick, Lionel, George, Angela, and JJ. As always, like I said, if you don't like where you're ranked, I don't fucking care, George. I don't care that you think you deserve to be over me, George. I don't care. Nobody fucking cares. Good God. You bitch more than my fucking... I'm not going to say anything, actually. The point is it's not my girlfriend, by the way. You... It's not. This rankings is a complete amalgamation of two things. One, it's the overalls. Because if you go here, 0-2, 0-2, 1-1 to 1-1, and then 2-0 to 2-0. It's just to keep things fair. There's not much separating everybody, all right? Lance decided to beat my ass the first week, and then all of a sudden had a pretty decent game, but still won. Jack barely fucking won because Cooper Kupp decided to all of a sudden tear his fucking knee. And Sam, you're actually doing pretty well, Sam. I can't lie. Which is going to segue into this week's matchup of the week, the Acker Bowl, or as I like to call it, the Cracker Bowl, because they're both white. And it's funny. I like it. Put some crackers on screen for me, Nick. Put some crackers. Put some crackers. There. I want crackers everywhere. You know what I'm talking about. But yes, of course, that means we also must go to the bold prediction of the week. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, I'm 2 for 2. I picked the Saints to beat the Cowboys. I didn't expect what they did. Roll a funny clip of for me.
Different game. Jamal Williams in the game at bat. Carr, pressure, lets it fly. Going deep, Shaheed. He's got it! Touchdown, New Orleans!
And then they just dominated them. But my God, it's insane. Now, I thought about possibly predicting the Ravens over the Cowboys to help them out. But I figured if I'm going to help a Baltimore team out, it is to wear a lucky Orioles jersey. Because, ladies and gentlemen, it is fucking nightmare-esque. And, Sam, I can already hear you trying to say something funny about this. I want to remind you, you poached Craig Counsell from the Brewers, and you somehow still lost the division to them. I don't want to hear shit.
And not the worst thing in the world for the Phillies. And a base hit into right! That's your ball game! Jake Bowers, a walk-off single! And the night the Brewers clinch the National League Central, they walk off to Philadelphia.
But anyways, you have yourself a very interesting moment here where the Vikings and Texans are playing as both 2-0 teams. Now, the Texans haven't really had many tough moments yet. They played a pretty game, Anthony Richardson and the Colts in week 1, and that should be very interesting. But they are going to have their first real test as they have to go to Minnesota and play the Vikings, who all of a sudden are the recipient of the random quarterback journeyman who's refining his career of the year, a.k.a. Sam Darnold. And Sam Darnold, I love you. Keep throwing the ball to Justin Jefferson, please. Jefferson, please don't tear your knee ever again. Ever. Ever, actually. Don't ever do it. That's the most important thing. Another thing to talk about is I added all the past players. Aaron, Chris, Ethan, Eric, Brandon, and Esmeralda. I think that's everybody. If I forgot somebody... Did I forget somebody? No. No, I didn't. I didn't forget anybody. No, I didn't actually. I'm not even making a joke. I'm just trying to double check. I didn't forget anybody, which I'm actually happy about. Proud I didn't forget anybody. But yes, the last thing to talk about first and foremost, just a great little dotty dots there. We have our bust of the week, and ladies and gentlemen, it is the first time ever we have a 2-for-1 special. A 2-for-1 special. Give me a double Jeopardy. Get it up on screen. I'm really challenging this week. We first things first, have Christian Captain Kirk himself, the cardio master, doing absolutely fuck all as the Jaguars move to 0-2. He would easily be the worst fantasy player of the week if it weren't for the second person, Travis Kelce. You know, honestly, I figured if you put him up in the booth with Taylor Swift at this point, they would be just as successful because that motherfucker has done nothing. He caught as many passes as he has cheap shots against the Ravens this year. That's right, motherfucker. I saw that, what you did to Roquan. You better hope to God you don't remember that. But anyways, as you can see, the board is set, and as it is beautiful, it is illustrious, it is growing. I'm going to put like a little, I won't put anything. It has been an amazing week of fantasy football. I won once again. Things are going back to normal. Everything is going amazing. And as you can see by my jersey of the week, we're picking the Baltimore Orioles to hopefully turn things around. Their magic number is 6, and it's starting to look kind of grim. But we have faith. I don't want to talk about the Ravens. They don't exist right now. So, with that being said, I hope you all have a great week of fantasy football. I hope all your teams thrive except George. And I hope you all have a great night. Take care, y'all.